Hey everyone, it's Victoria here. I hope you're well. So, this week's video is all about getting the right coach, a coach who suits you. There are so many coaches and instructors out there, ranging from kind of world class Olympic coaches right down to the have a go helpers and everywhere in between. Finding the right coach is just, they're worth their absolute weight in gold. You're looking for someone who's going to help you get to the next level. If you're new to the sport and if you're an experienced shot and you're looking for some input, I've got 3 little points which I'm going to share with you shortly on what I think is really important for you to look for. I've had lots of lessons over the years with several instructors who range from downright patronising, to be honest, which isn't good, to just about okay, where I didn't really learn a great deal and it was quite an expensive day. My main instructor, though, thankfully, was an absolute superhero, and I could have just quite happily just paid the money just to kind of spend time with him. He was really knowledgeable, he had decades of experience, he had such a gentle nature, and he only really pushed me when I was ready. Our lessons were incredibly relaxed, and I always came away on like a real high with a sense of accomplishment. But when it comes to coaching, in my view, you need someone who's going to give you kind of technical know-how. They're going to open you up to new concepts and techniques in a really kind of effective way. So here are my 3 kind of VKLs, top tips. So I think for me, you need to click. I can't stress the importance of clicking with someone, and I can't really see the point of having lessons with someone who doesn't really get you, or maybe who you don't even really like. A coach who can't communicate with you in the right way just isn't good. They've got to know how to relate to you, how to kind of get points across to you, and just kind of, speak your language really. Also, I think it's kind of vital that you get on with this person. I think if a coach is going to make you feel tense or even uncomfortable, then that's pretty much, a good indicator that they're not the right one for you. I've had a few of these in the past and it's not really fun. Don't ever feel bad about booking one lesson and then not rebooking if they're not right for you. It's your sport, it's your progression and your time and money. So they've got to speak your language and kind of like suss you out and know how to communicate things with you in a way which you kind of get. Got it? Okay, so my second point is you need to have confidence in the abilities of your coach. Anyone can do a short instructor's course. Literally, I could do one tomorrow and then pass myself off as an instructor. I'm not going to do that because it takes hundreds, if not thousands of hours for a coach to learn their craft. They don't have to be a champion shooter and have a cabinet full of silverware to be a great coach, although there are many top shot clay coaches. They just need to know their stuff, and you need to have confidence in them and kind of total and utter faith in what they're saying to get you to the right thing to enable your progression. If you don't have trust in them, or if you just don't buy into what they're saying, I think this is a pretty good indicator that you haven't got the right person. My third point is they must have expertise in the area that you want to shoot. If you're looking to really progress at game shooting, for example, and you've got a little bit of experience under your belt and you want to go further, then there isn't a great deal of getting, say, a trap coach, a champion kind of trap shot who's never shot game. You probably could argue, actually, that, there are elements of trap shooting, i.e. going away targets, which would be really useful if you're going walked up shooting but not driven. So my view is that, get someone who knows your chosen kind of discipline or quarry inside out. They must understand, obviously, gun fit, stance and eye dominance as well. Or, for instance, if you're really keen to get into Olympic trap or, down the line or something, then you should go to a specific coach. Again, getting a game shooting instructor isn't really going to know all the ins and outs and the rules of the discipline and, kind of everything. And you just won't be getting maximum value. And that's the key, really, maximum value. And just kind of, not messing around and just going straight for, eyes on the prize and just kind of going for it. So those are my 3 little kind of concise top tips. I hope they help. They're just from my kind of personal view and experience, but I wanted to share them with you. And I hope you enjoy your lessons. As always, if you have any comments, do leave one below. If you found an amazing instructor that you want to share, or if you've had any kind of highlights from lessons, do let me know in the comments below, and I shall see you next time.